How's it going, guys? Hop here. Welcome back to another episode of West of Loathing. So, last time we found some cows, why did I say cows? Last time we found some clowns, and they were extremely suspicious. So they led us to here, the Danny's Tannery, and we are gonna check that out. Let's see how that goes. Sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery. Except instead of the regular fighting sounds you're used to, like shouting and gunfire and chairs being broken over people's backs, you hear a lot of ghostly bellowing and shrill cackling laughter. Sounds like a real bad scene, in other words. Oh my. As you enter the tannery, the second thing you notice is that the place has been abandoned for years, probably since the cows came home. A lot of the equipment is wrecked and all of it's covered with dust. The first thing you notice is that there's a bunch of rodeo clowns in here, fighting with... well, they aren't cows exactly. They're more like the possessed skins of cows. Ew. That's a little strange because you've seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps, and you've never seen anyone being attacked by their chaps. Maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes leather impervious to possession, and these cow ghost whatevers are untanned hides? In any case, the clowns and cows seem to be preoccupied enough with their fighting that they haven't noticed you. At least not yet. Wait. Too preoccupied. Oh yeah, right. I'm not leaving. Hi, partner. Let's sneak around. As you approach the clown, the weird cow leather ghost thing, they notice you and stop fighting while they process the new development. The clown, fortunately, seems to decide he hates cows more than he hates you. The cow, unfortunately, decides, yeah, it's fine. We might fight these. I just want to take a look around. Wow. What's going on over here? Door's locked. No. Alright. Well, let's take on some cows as soon as I get back over here. Come on. What about this side? We got the jump on him. He is toast. He is done. He is buttered toast. Oh yeah. Sweet. You beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is apparently not your friend because the clown decides it's his turn to be on the right side of the screen. Okay. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea, because he's gonna die now. Yeah, that was easy enough. Back to exploring. Hey! Toolbox. Shears, alright. Besides the miscellaneous scraps and junk that naturally accumulate in toolboxes, you find a handful of nails and a pair of sizable, sharp, serious-looking scissors. Alright, next. Oh, two don't seem bad. Your attempt to sneak up on the cows fails, assuming you're even sneaking up and not just moseying over. The cows appear all too willing to add your face to the list of faces they hate, and turn their attention from the clowns, who jump on this opportunity to get the jump on their ancient enemies. Yeah, boy, it's just a big old tussle. Alright. True to form, the clowns who were on your side in that fight betray you. Damned clowns. What a surprise. Easy peasy. Feels kinda strange to be fighting alongside demonic clowns, but I guess war made strange bedfellows. Huh. Please ignore the fact that I just used demonic clowns and bedfellows in the same sentence. God, this one looks like it's going to be a little challenging. The scene has the makings of a real brawl. Not only does one of the clowns have a nasty look in his eye, nastier than typical I mean, but one of the possessed cow hides is stretched on a tanning frame, which makes it stronger somehow, I assume. Let's try it. Sweet. And guess what? The clowns turn on you after the cows are all dead. That is not surprising. Here, how much damage are you gonna take? 26? Eee. I'll give you 40. I guess let's start down the line. Hopefully I live. Sweet. God, that was terrifying. Oh. Oh. Man, what a mess that fight was. And what a mess the floor is afterward. At least now you're free to poke around the scenery. Cool. Got the clown's knife. Oh, they had a key. Oh. Let's check out. Oh, more keys. Poke around the Tannery St. Rage key. Obviously, we have to check it. Oh boy. Oh geez. This is not a good situation to be in. You quickly hide behind some old tan hides. Huh. Is that why they're called that? There are 3 clowns I hear, each armed with a nasty looking knife. One of them is licking his knife, and the sound makes you think maybe he's literally sharpening the blade on his tongue. They're facing down 2 of the stretched hide cows, and a monstrous thing that looks like the entire skeleton draped in flayed cow skin. Oh, let's listen. I bet you Loathing, you were real clever, breaking through to the human plane. Did you think we wouldn't follow you? Moo. Did you think you'd find a weapon here to use against us? Or are you just trying to escape? Moo. What? You take that back. None of them seem to have noticed you. Looks like you could sneak back through the door if you're really careful. Well, I'm gonna try it. Susie, do you have any opinions? It's a hell of a sight. You could just sneak back out. The hell we could. Fill your hand and let's do this. Okay, well, that decides it. When they see you, the clowns and cows stop hissing and mooing and posturing at each other. Hey, who the hell are you? Candygram? Moo. Uh-oh. Now's our chance. Get them. Oh, no. Alright. You have 113 HP. Oh no. What are you, 32 damage, 32, also 32. Or I can just do 12. Alright, well I'm gonna go after big fella over here. A hell cow. Ding. Take him out. Why me? Still. Oh, thank God. $33. Come on. God dang, are you kidding? I can't even see the HP on that bad guy. Oh god dang it. What do you have, 30? Well, I'm gonna have to kill you and then kill this guy. So I do not trust those clowns. That was such a load of garbage. The first time you would go after me? Are you kidding? Going back in. That was such a load of crap. Yay! But, as predictable as ever, the clowns turn on you once you've helped them defeat the cows. Oh my god, you guys are annoying. Yeah boy! Alright, It's a good thing the clowns hate cows more than they hate humans, or that fight could have gone way worse. Fortunately, it seems pretty unlikely that you'll run into any more animated, leather-clad cow skeletons on your adventure, right? God, being golden level 2, about time. Do we have any loot? What's in here? Storage shed. Locked, but maybe the key you found could open it. Cool. What are you back here? Hi. There's a guy back here hiding behind a barrel. He isn't very good at hiding, that's for sure. Hello? Oh, thank God. You aren't one of those horrible clowns. Nope. Crane Scott. I'm Grady Tanner. It's a good thing you arrived. I couldn't have held out for much longer. Are you actually a Tanner, or is that your surname? Well, both. What are you doing in here? Hiding. What I mean is, why are you hiding in here? Because I don't want to die. Look, what's your story? Well, I was scavenging for tanning materials, cow's bane, and he's easy to get a hold of as it was in the old days. But while I was searching, those cows showed up, then those clowns showed up, so I locked myself in here to hide. Oh, well, what's cow's bane? It's an herb used for tanning leather. You can't grow it in large batches anymore because cows show up and wreck the place. So there's other stuff we generally use for pig leather, and so on. It's not as good though. Cows wreck your herb gardens? Yeah, if you're growing more than about a flower pot's worth, they get wind of it somehow. They hate the stuff. Can't figure out why. Oh man. Wonder, it's only called cow's bane. Here, got a few extra seeds you can have. Be careful with them. Well, how long have you been in here? 3 or 4 days. I'm starving. Cow's bane's poisonous, so I've been chewing on this old leather hat for sustenance. Seriously? Yep. Want some? Not really. Well, I took care of the clowns and the cows. So consider yourself rescued. Wonderful, thank you. As soon as I get a new shop set up, you can count on me for any leather goods you need, and first one's on the house. You wouldn't happen to know where I might set up shop, would you? Yeah, there's... What is it? Dirt water. Great, I'll head right there. Thanks a million, partner. Owe you one. No problemo. Man, that was exciting. Alright. Let's head back to Dirtwater. What is it? Catch a whiz of something that makes your eyes water. Trace it to its source. Vividly covered red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. Oh, it must be the murder pepper. Cool. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Oh man. Neat. Here we are, got your murder pepper. Yep. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't gotten time to go fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box. Sure. I assume that's in the post office. Find it. Open it. Got the saute knife. What if I just kept that? Is that an option? Even though you're holding it, you're still pretty sure there's no such thing as a saute knife. Anyway, it's too thin to use as a weapon, so it's not even worth stealing. Oh, that answers that. Got the knife. Here you go. Excellent. This will work a lot better than the hammer I was using. Okay. Okay, I only need one more favor from you. But it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend, Dave J., stole it from me. And then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally. I mean, he was buried with it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna dig up the grave. He's dead. He won't mind. Where's he buried? In the Dave yard, naturally. That's a good one. Alright, let's check out the hat guy. Hot dog. Grady's Fine Leather Goods. Hey, welcome to my shop. Looks like you got yourself set up pretty nicely. Sure have. Here, let me give you a little something as thanks for helping me out. I have a sharpening strop on the house. Thanks. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. What you got? Chaps. Inflexible chaps. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I only have a 1 meat. But I want to sharpen my weapon. My bean spatula. Yaha! You sharpen your bean iron spatula till the strop is worn down to nothing. 12 to 15, that's perfect. I mean, you never know, you know? I just remembered something. In one of the forts, I honestly can't really remember, that they specifically pointed out the cemetery plot 420 in the military cemetery. So hopefully something's there before I forget. As Tina carefully navigates a bunch of weird rock formations, everything suddenly goes silent. Everything except the racing of your pulse, that is, because you stumbled across a horrifying ungulith. Well, we gotta attack. Okay, boy. Ooh, 2 soul fragments. And Susie became stronger. Heck yes. Okay, let's check out the burial plots. Beyond this gate stand countless rows and columns of tombstones. Well, they're not actually countless. I've counted them, and there are 999 of them. You can visit an individual plot by number if you'd like. Yes. Let's go to 420. Blaze it. Plot 420 is completely overgrown with mushrooms. You root around the loose shroomage and find a book. Coincidentally, it's a book about mushrooms. Yay! I wonder... is there anything else? You approach the grave. It reads, Private Bennett Torres, 42nd Infantry Division. You hear rattling and scratching coming from beneath the tombstone. Oh, we might as well fight it. No reason not to. That was easy enough. What's at the eternal flame? Oh boy, another goblin. Do not touch. Hi. This goblin is roasting a weenie over the eternal flame. Pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. No? Is good fire. Not to wasting it. I don't want to fight. Oh my god, you have a lot of weenies. Whoa! 1 hit. That is ridiculous. Oh, got a bratwurst. Is that it, really? Is this burning in eternal flame? Yes. Yes, it is. That's kind of lame. What's over here? You poke around in the shed. The caretaker appears to have been shirking his duties for quite a while, judging by the dust and cobwebs. What about the tools? Well, tool, singular. There's a shovel here. Since you already have a shovel, you leave it alone. It's not like you'd be able to dig twice as fast. Continue to poke around. What's under the chair? Like all chairs owned by one guy, it has years worth of lint and food crumbs underneath it. Gross. How about the desk? It's covered with old paint-spattered newspapers and features a large collection of tiny jars of paint, as well as a jar of fine-tipped brushes, a can of thinner, a stack of history books. Okay, that's kind of lame. What else is there? The flyers. You find a flyer for a military reenactment enthusiast society. Apparently they meet regularly at Fort Memoriam. Maybe that's where he went. Alright. Well, that was kind of lame. Oh yeah, I guess I had to check out that book. My ecology, your ecology. Let's read mushrooms. You flip through the book and memorize the positions of all the spots on all of the mushrooms. Sweet. Mycologist. After you finish reading the book, you absentmindedly misplace it while musing about mushrooms. Well, dang. Okay. Let's go help out. Let's go check out the graveyard. I said, let's go check out the graveyard. Totally couldn't see it. Alright, well, let's check out all the graves. Here lies Dave B. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. Sweet. I wonder if these boots are these boots are good. Compared to... what? No. Next. Dink. That was easy enough. What about here? Nope. Next. Alrighty. Dave L. Dave G. Free lunch. More bones. Let's see here. Well, let's go through these. Skull with a tag on it. The skull has a little paper tag tied to it, which has Inter-Cemetery Alone on one side and some notes on the other. That's kind of weird. The tag on this skull has a serial number and says it was borrowed from the Submission Catacombs on February 19th, 1886. Jeez, this thing is really late. Okay. Going in. What are you? Nothing? Got nothing to say? This is one of those things they have in mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Oh, let's open up a lot. Oh yeah, they're all done. Sweet. Can I do more? Wonder how many times I can do this. Okay, whatever. I imagine I did a lot. Some kind of ritual circle. Sarcophagus. Let's check it out. Gore splattered scroll. Yeah. Let's check it out. This is a note from the necromancer to one of his cultist flunkies. You examine the weird diagram, but you can't make heads or tails of it. You stick the note into your necromancer journal. Okay. Human ashes. This is a human in the final stage of what the whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. A human gets harder to keep track of when it's in powder form. Neat. It's the cremated earthly remains of a person. Someday they'll refer to these as cremains, but he will not approve. Not gonna scatter him yet. And lastly, that scroll. This scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you that you've gotten all that practice reading inside of a dog. Okay. You scrape the largest of the giblets off of the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside the red chalk ritual circle, then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual test has a lot more these and those, or thous, and such as like that. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. Neat. I wish I had like a crystal ball. Alrighty. Can I perform the ritual? According to the gross scroll, you need human ashes, some stardust. Yeah. I don't find any spheres. Lame. Oh, here we go. I almost missed that. Dig at the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag. You reach into the garbage bag and they're surprised to find it's full of pudding. No, it's not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. What? Let's keep going. You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. You unglob the wab and dry it off, then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. Got the secret sauce recipe. Alright, back to dirt water. Sup? Got that recipe yet? The one my jerk friend Dave J took to his grave? Oh yeah, got it right here. Thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. Here, let me give you a little something for all your trouble. It fell on the slop, but it's still good. Thanks. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to end this one here. I'm glad we got to finally help out the chef, not Dave, whatever his name is, I honestly can't remember. Yeah, we got to help him with his recipe. So I'll see you next time. Peace.